Hello everyone, my name is Paul Victor and this is Beloved Technology. If you need a safe exam browser for your online exam, don't risk an error on your exam day. In this video, I will show you how to successfully download and install Safe Exam Browser without any error. Yes, I mean it. No error at all. And every files I'll be using for this tutorial, the download link will be in the description below. So let's start. The first step is to enable virtual matching platform, and if you don't know how to do that, I will show you before the end of this video. And the next thing you need to know is that throughout all this process, you must be connected to the internet, either the installation process or the downloading process. So once you have enabled the virtual matching platform and you are connected to the internet, the next step is now to download the necessary files for this installation. So the first necessary file is the Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable latest supported downloads. So once the link for downloading it is in the description below, so you scroll down here and then you click on this, and then once you bring this, you download the one that is for your system. Most system now is in 64-bit system, but if you think your own is 32-bit, then you download this one. And if you think you are using ARM64, and download from this link, but I am using 64-bit system, I will download this one. And if you don't also know which bit you are using, don't worry, I will save you a place at the end of this video to explain a little bit on how to identify. It's just very easy to identify. I will show you how to identify the bit of your system. So once you click on this link, your download should start here. As you can see, already downloaded. Sorry, depends on your internet connection. Some are very faster than the other. So once you have downloaded the from this link, the next step for you is to download the Safe Exam Browser itself. So the link for downloading the Safe Exam Browser is also in the description below. One thing is that you must always download from the official website. As you can see, the link here, safeexambrowser.org/download. That is where I'm downloading from. So once you get here, you will see this button for you to click and download. If you click on this button, you will be redirected to another page, something like this, and then you will click download from here. And then if it's finished rolling, depending on internet connection, it will start downloading for you. Or you can just click on this download here. I mean this download button here, not this one, but this one. So if you click on this download button, it will download directly without taking you to any, as you can see, without taking you to any other page. So once the download starts and finish, then we can move to the next step. Now the next step for us is to install Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributed. So we are going to be clicking on it, right click on it, and then click on Run as Administrator. So once you do that, it should be able to pop. Let's wait a minute. So then you click on Yes. And then I already have it installed, but in your own case, you may not have it installed. So you can just click on, but because of you, I'll be clicking on Repair. So once I click on Repair, it's the same thing as installing. I already have it installed on my system. So the process will run and then set up successfully, then you will close it. So after that is to go ahead and install the Safe Exam Browser. Same thing, right click on it, and run as administrator, just to avoid any error. So once you click on it, click on Yes, depending on your system version, either Windows 10, I'm using Windows 11. So maybe the interface may be a little bit different, but it's still the same thing. So let's wait for it to run. Don't forget, you must be connected to the internet. This process always requires an internet connection, so that if there is anything missing in your computer, like any net frame, any framework missing, it will automatically install it for you. So click on Agree and then click on Install. So in your case, maybe you have been trying it before and it's giving you some error, make sure you uninstall it before doing this process. So, and then once you start running it and you are connected to the internet, everything should work fine. So let's wait for the installation process to finish. So installation successfully completed. So we are going to close it. Now we need to run this to see if it's going to work. So let's try to see if it's going to open. I'm pressing the window button and then save exam browser, and let's see what's going to happen. Oh, it's opening already. Because of some reason we might not be able to see it to some extent. So I'm going to switch to my phone camera so we can be able to see it very well. So as you can see, everything is working fine. It's just remaining for you to configure it for your exam, depending on the exam you want to use it for. So, and like I said, your internet connection must always be on. So because if there is no internet, sometimes you may see some errors. But once you have a good internet connection, everything works very fine. So as you can see, it's installed and is working fine. So for those of us who doesn't know how to activate your virtual machine platform, to do that is very simple. You click on the window button on the keyboard, then you search for control panel. So you open it. So once the control panel is open, you click on uninstall a program, and then this side that says turn Windows features off and on, you click it. So I'll be maximizing it so you can see what I'm going to activate. So our main target is to activate the Hyper-V, this one, and virtual machine platform. My own is already activated, that's why we were able to install it successfully. So if your one is not activated, you mark it. Then after that, you click on the OK button. So it's going to search for required file. Like I said, make sure your internet connection is always connected. Though you may not need internet connection for this part, but make sure your internet connection is always connected and active. So once it's done, you need to restart. For me, I don't need to restart it because I've already done it before. I'll click on don't restart. Now, for those of you who know the bits of your computer, to get the bits version, the bit type or your system type, you come to this place at your file explorer. So maybe I should start again from the beginning. You just press Window plus E to open your window explorer. Then once it's open, I'm going to maximize it. Then you are going to click on this, right click on this PC. So this PC is here. You right click on it and then click on properties. So once you click on properties, let's wait for it to open. Depend on your window version. I'm using Windows 11, so but our main purpose, our main target here is to look at the system type. Here we have 64-bit operating system installed on a 64-bit based processor, which means my system is running on 64-bit based processor. So if your own is saying 32, that means the Microsoft Visual C++ you'll be downloading is that of 32-bit. And if your own says 64-bit, that means you'll be downloading the Microsoft Visual for 64-bit. So that's how you can identify the bits of your system. So the last thing you might likely face is, and these errors usually come up because you do not follow the protocols, the step-by-step instruction. But in case you come up meet up with this, one of the errors is installation failed, missing .NET framework. So this one usually happens if you did not have it installed on your system, and during the installation of your SEB exam browser, you did not have your internet connection on. So to do that, just try to install your .NET framework back again, or you try to reinstall SEB, that is the SEB exam browser, with your internet connection active. So another error you may face is cannot start SEB, and this one usually happens if maybe everything is still when you have a missing component in your system. So what you need to do is to uninstall that SEB exam browser and install it again, but this time make sure your internet connection is on and you activate your Hyper-V with your what do you call it? Um, with your VMP, that is your virtual machine platform. And then another error you may come across is virtualization not supported. So in this case, you need to go to your BIOS settings, your system BIOS. That is the first screen before you boot into your window. That's the BIOS. So if you are using HP or Dell, try to toggle F10 or F12 or F2, F10, F12. It will take you to your BIOS settings. From there, you can look for something that looks like virtualization, or maybe something like Intel VTX or AMD V. Just look for something that talks about virtualization, or even Hyper-V. You may even find it there. So, and activate it. Then restart your system and try it again. It's going to work. So, thank you for watching this video tutorial. And once again, this is Beloved Technology. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video so you can have more from us. Bye.